In the deepest, darkest forests of Slavic folklore, there lives a figure both feared and sought after. A being who flies through the night in a giant mortar, sweeping away her tracks with a broom made of silver birch. Is she a monster? A wise woman? Or something far more sinister? Welcome to Ancient Deities Dossier, and today we journey into the world of Baba Yaga, the enigmatic witch who blurs the lines between good and evil. But beware. Not everyone who enters her domain returns to tell the tale. Let's get started. Baba Yaga is no ordinary witch. Rooted in Slavic folklore, her tales span centuries, weaving through the cultures of Russia, Ukraine, Poland, and beyond. She is as old as the forest she inhabits, and as mysterious as the night itself. But who, or what, is Baba Yaga? Her name offers the first clues. Baba translates to old woman or grandmother, while Yaga is more elusive, often interpreted as hag, wicked, or even snake. Some believe it stems from ancient words for pain, illness, or fear, fitting for a figure shrouded in darkness. Baba Yaga's appearance is as unsettling as her name suggests. She is described as a frail, skeletal old woman with a long, crooked nose, iron teeth, and hair as wild as the forest around her. Her skin is often said to be stretched tight over her bones, a haunting reminder of her chthonic nature. One foot in the world of the living, the other in the realm of the dead. Perhaps most iconic of all is Baba Yaga's home, a hut perched on giant chicken legs. It spins wildly, surrounded by a fence made of human bones and topped with glowing skulls. To gain entry, one must recite the incantation, "Hut, hut, turn your back to the forest, your front to me." Only then will the door appear, inviting, or perhaps daring, you to step inside. And when Baba Yaga moves, it is not on foot. She travels in a giant mortar, steering with a pestle and sweeping her tracks with a birch broom. This odd, unsettling combination serves as both a symbol of her witchcraft and a terrifying reminder that she is no ordinary mortal. Baba Yaga's true nature is an enigma. She is neither wholly good nor purely evil. In some tales, she aids lost heroes, providing guidance and magical items. In others, she's a cannibalistic predator, feasting on those who dare enter her forest. She embodies the unpredictable nature of the wild, a force that can help or hinder, heal or destroy. Baba Yaga is often depicted as the guardian of the waters of life and death. She controls these powerful elixirs, using them to heal or harm as she sees fit. Her role as a keeper of such potent forces makes her a figure of awe and terror, a reminder of nature's raw, unbridled power. As a liminal figure, Baba Yaga exists on the boundaries, between life and death, order and chaos, the known and the unknown. She guards the thresholds, testing those who dare to seek her wisdom. But be warned, her gifts come at a price, and not everyone passes her tests. One of Baba Yaga's most famous encounters is with Vasilisa the Beautiful. Sent into the forest by her wicked stepmother to seek fire, Vasilisa must confront the terrifying Baba Yaga. Armed only with a magical doll given to her by her mother, Vasilisa endures impossible tasks and wins the witch's grudging respect, leaving with a skull lantern that incinerates her tormentors back home. Baba Yaga also crosses paths with the brave Ivan Tsarevich. In his quest, Ivan encounters Baba Yaga, who tests his cunning and bravery. With the help of talking animals and magical helpers, Ivan manages to escape her clutches, proving that wit and respect for nature's creatures can turn even the darkest situations in your favor. Baba Yaga's presence in folklore is more than just a witch's tale. She represents the ancient archetype of the triple goddess, the maiden, mother, and crone. As the crone, she embodies wisdom, power, and the fearsome truth of mortality. Her ever-shifting nature reflects the cycle of life and death, making her both a protector and a destroyer. In many stories, Baba Yaga is nature personified, wild, untamed, and often cruel. She's the storm that cannot be tamed, the dark forest that devours the unprepared, and the cold winter that tests the spirit. Baba Yaga reminds us that nature is not here to serve but to be respected and feared. But beware, Baba Yaga's appetite is legendary. In many tales, she is a cannibal who preys on those foolish enough to enter her domain. Her hunger is a symbol of the ever-present threat of nature's wild side, where survival often comes at a high price. Baba Yaga's influence doesn't end with ancient folklore. She has marched into modern times, appearing in movies, books, and even video games. From her portrayal in John Wick as a symbol of ruthless power to her role in fantasy novels and TV series, Baba Yaga's shadow looms large, proving that her legend still captivates and terrifies. Psychologists like Carl Jung have analyzed Baba Yaga as an embodiment of the shadow self, the darker, often repressed parts of our psyche. She challenges us to confront what we fear within ourselves, showing that wisdom often lies hidden in the darkness we're afraid to face. In every encounter, Baba Yaga's challenges serve a purpose. She is a tester of souls, pushing heroes to their limits and forcing them to prove their worth. Through these trials, characters learn that strength, humility, and cunning are the keys to survival. In some tales, Baba Yaga isn't alone. She has sisters, equally fearsome witches who live deep in the forest. These sisters often play the role of additional obstacles, each guarding a different part of the hero's journey. Together, they form a formidable trio that represents the triple threat of the unknown, the mystical, and the deadly. Baba Yaga's legend endures because she embodies universal themes: fear, wisdom, nature's wrath, and the trials of life. She's a reminder that not everything that looks monstrous is evil, and that sometimes, the darkest figures hold the most valuable lessons. Her legacy as a cultural icon continues to inspire, terrify, and fascinate, proving that some stories never fade. So, who is Baba Yaga? A monster? A guardian? Or simply a misunderstood spirit of the wild? Her tales challenge us to look beyond the surface and confront our deepest fears and desires. But remember, Baba Yaga's gifts are not given freely, and every encounter with her comes at a cost. What would you ask of the Witch of the Woods? And would you be brave enough to pay her price? If you enjoyed exploring the mysteries of Baba Yaga, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ancient Deities Dossier for more tales of legendary figures and forgotten lore. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon, the link is in the description. Your support helps us continue to uncover the stories of ancient deities and spirits that shaped our world. Thank you for watching, and until next time, beware of what lies in the dark. And as always, seekers of the arcane, stay curious, stay mythical.